Hi, my name is Rob Mckinney. I'm a trial lawyer here in Nashville, Tennessee. Today I have with me Bobby Jackson, who's been in the divorce wars for 44 years in Nashville, Tennessee. He has been rated a super lawyer. He is an AV rated by Martindale Hubbell, and several years ago the Tennessee ran a front page story on him being the best divorce lawyer in Nashville. Bobby, welcome with us today.
Thank you so much, Rob.
Bobby, what I want to ask you today is, what are the 5 top tips on advising clients going through a divorce?
Well, I think first of all that the clients have to be patient. When you get into this system, you cannot control it. You're gonna go through a process of several months of discovery, getting prepared for mediation or possibly trial. So being patient, not expecting everything to be settled in 60 days is the first tip. The second tip would be listen to your attorney. Listen to their advice. They know this system. They know this business. Hopefully they've been doing it for many years, and so you need to try to follow their advice at most times. One of the important things is that the clients do not make any derogatory or inflammatory remarks about their spouse on the phone, by letter, by email, by Facebook, or anything. All that can be used as evidence against you. When you're talking on the telephone, don't be derogatory, disparaging to your spouse, or yelling or screaming, because they may be recording it.
Is it okay to record your wife or husband on a recorder if you're having a phone conversation?
If you're one party to the conversation, you can record it.
So that's admissible under Tennessee law?
That's admissible under Tennessee law.
What's our next tip?
You're going to spend a lot of time with your lawyer and the staff. You're going to be working on documents. You're going to be answering discovery questions. We call that interrogatories. So be prepared to spend a lot of time at the office. If they call you and say, we need you to come to the office to work on your case, you need to be there. That way the lawyer can do a better job. Another tip, Rob, is be prepared to write out a summary or history of your marriage.
Now, why is that important, Bobby?
Well, that allows the lawyer to know a lot about your case, and what you tell him in this summary is confidential. It's just between you and your lawyer. Nobody else can see it, and you can tell the good, the bad, and the ugly. And this information will help the lawyer in depositions or in interviews with the other lawyer, by applying pressures, saying, well, you know your client had an affair, and we're going to bring this out or subpoena this person. So tell your lawyer all the details, whether it's 2 pages or 40 pages. It's important.
Now, is that summary, is that work product that's not discoverable to the other side?
Exactly. It is work product. The other lawyer and his client cannot see that information.
What's our next tip today?
I think be prepared to attend mediation. Mediation is mandatory in Tennessee now.
Now, before we get there, tell everybody today what mediation is in a short sentence.
All right. Mediation is where the parties and their lawyers get together with another mediator, a third party, and they try to resolve all the issues and stay out of court. The purpose is settle your case, get it resolved, stop the spending on lawyers and litigation expense, and stay out of court.
Do you find mediation is successful today?
Mediation is the most successful tool that I have seen, Rob, in this practice in the last 20 years. Mediation only started about 10 years ago, and now every case is required to be mediated. I have mediated in this community more than 385 cases in the last 3 years. 97% of those were settled, and these people did not have to go to court.
And that saves a lot of stress on their relationship.
It saves stress. It saves being humiliated in a crowded courtroom. It saves litigation expense and money.
What other tip can you give us today?
Be prepared if you have a business, a closely held business or family-owned business. Be prepared to have that business valued by a CPA in the community. This is an expensive process, but generally a business that is started during the marriage is a marital asset. And so if the husband is going to continue to own the business, it has to be valued by an expert so the wife can be bought out, her half interest in it or whatever interest she owns.
Let's talk about doctors and healthcare professionals. Would their medical practice need to be evaluated too?
Absolutely. Professional practices are a marital asset, and they are valued by what we call the net tangible asset value. That's a particular methodology that we use. But yes, lawyers, architects, dentists, doctors, their professional practice has a value, and the wife is entitled to a division of that money-wise.
Any other tips?
I think probably do not discuss your case with too many people. Those people can be subpoenaed, and their deposition can be taken to ask them, well, what did the client say to you about this situation? So be confidential about the facts in your case, about what's happened, and about the remarks that you make.
So you don't want to be posting comments on Facebook that my wife is a lousy mother and things like that.
Absolutely. I mean, we get so much evidence nowadays from emails, from Facebook, from cell phone records. You know, if you're talking to a boyfriend or girlfriend on a cell phone, they're going to subpoena the records, and they're going to see how many minutes you talk to them every month, so it can be used as evidence against you.
So with cell phones, computers, MySpace, Facebook, yeah, it's leaving a digital footprint of your misdeeds?
Absolutely, and we oftentimes they hire experts to go into the hard drive of a family computer to find out who they've been talking to, or I mean who they've been emailing or talking to over the internet.
Bobby, thanks for coming today, and I hope you come back later for some more topics.
Rob, thank you.
For any information on family law, please give me a call at 259-9009 or send me an email at rob@robmckinneylaw. At our office, we have a host of family law lawyers, and I'll get you to the right one. Thank you.